Hello everyone, my name is Lumi, and welcome to Lumi's Lair. I, we're gonna be reviewing Houston Outlaws versus Seoul Infernal. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm going insane. This is the fourth video I've recorded, and I am tired. I don't know why, I was like, well, there are 4 videos, so there are 4 games going on today, so instead of dragging them out over a month, I'm gonna react to all of them and post them all in one day. So yeah, okay, so it's Houston versus Seoul Infernal, and my prediction, 3-0 Houston, please, because first I like Violet, second, I don't want to be awake anymore, so if this goes to game 5, I may actually never post again. We'll see. So yeah, let's turn on the mics. Here we go. I don't know why Seoul Infernal's 2 and Houston's 3. Was it their like win rate? No, I don't remember. But here we go.
Alrighty, and here we go. The Rhine v. Rhine set up back the pick that effectively made him a household name back in the days of
Here we go.
See how Fearless does fare. We come out the gate.
So Mag's on Rhine. They're both on Rhine. Interesting. Skewed was 1 HP. Jesus. Oh. So they're both playing Rhine. We're playing mirror comps. Violet gets zest off the edge. That's my Violet. I feel bad for any tank player that has to play this meta. Okay, I fully expect Houston to not win this map. Well, actually, I think Houston can win, but Fearless on Rhine isn't his greatest character. Okay. There's Ant Matrix. Violet being insane has had his beat for a while. They're in, baby. Uh-oh. Use it. Violet, please. Violet, please. Violet. No. Jesus Christ.
That needed to be a fight where I think Pelican could have played the Blizzard as well. Huge advantage over Zest, but didn't have the opportunity to play in. Him and 3 photon barrier. That ultra is huge because it makes it really awkward for Violet.
Interesting.
You don't want to have your beat blocked by that wall. Mag, okay, the shatter is okay. It just lands onto one person. Extra pin him to Violet.
Like, Mag already used his ult and is building another one. Fearless Fearless hasn't even built his yet. But yeah, they should be winning this. Yeah, Shu is just popping. I can't tell if it's lagging or not. Because I can't tell if Shu got 2 kills or 4 kills. Yep, okay. Houston should win this because of purely based off the ult advantage, but I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Fearless dies, that's it. Pretty much.
That's a decent trade.
Wait, they used 3?
Above 82%.
Why?
This is the kind of economy swap that you want. You want to be able to put the resources very tightly like that. Now in for 3.
Okay.
Barrier. Puts pressure onto Violet again.
Well, first off, Pelican needs to use Blizzard fast and build it quickly. Second, Violet uses amp. It's not. That's a good amp. Okay. It's a good beat. I mean. Yeah, I actually really like that beat. I didn't, but then I did because it worked. Pretty much, Violet decided to play aggressive, and hopefully their ult economy just lasts. And yeah, Pelican has his ult, which can work. They just pushed in. Jesus Christ. They just ran in. Oh, Mag's dead. Mag's dead here, hopefully. But Pelican and Fearless are both dead. It's 3v3. It's very winnable for Houston. It's very winnable for both teams. 2v2. They're both supports. Shu and Violet showing how they're... Oh, damn. They're still like the best backline out there, but... Kill Mag, please. Oh wait, there's Pelican on Tracer. Jump scare. Tracer jump scare. Is Violet dead? Nah, he's somewhere. Let's fix Happy could die here. He's fine. Barely. Violet's surviving. Pelican gets MN3. Violet has beat. Good timed beat. Gets everyone. Wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Because, like... God, my brain when it's tired is just dead. Yeah, like, the thing with Violet is just, like... Okay, I didn't think Houston would win that point because people say Fearless knows how to play Rhine, but his Rhine just isn't the greatest, in my opinion. But I do like his Ramatra a lot more, and I do like Ramatra Brawl versus Rhine Brawl. And you get Happy on Sombra and Pelican. This is actually pretty much the perfect comp for Houston, except that the supports have to flex. Because I'm pretty sure they're... No. Does Shu play Ana? I don't know. I don't know if Shu plays Ana, but I know Violet doesn't play Brig. Interesting. The weird part is they kind of just gotta wait, you know? M3 on Cassidy is terrifying. But literally all you have to do is wait until you get all your big ults because like Houston's comp is only has big ults. So like they take forever to charge, but when you're like ulting, it's very obvious that you're... Oh my god, what am I saying? This commentary is the worst I've ever done, and I'm very depressed. Okay, they took it, but Fearless switches. Okay, that's actually really good.
tools that they really have. Blizzard will be decent once they actually get on towards the point. What a call from Houston Outlaws, by the way, to decide, look, even though we're down on members, we're not going to reset it. We're going to play
So
through
yeah, they're coming through.
It's not working out.
Now it's gonna be difficult because you can pop rally and stuff, but it's gonna be hard to get into like the point. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 That's not ever good. Yeah, I think Soul Inferno win this point. I think this isn't like this comp isn't based off like, well, this character's good and this character's good with this character, like Winston Sombra Dive with Tracer. I think it's just I'm good at this character, so I'm gonna play the character I'm good at, and it's gonna work. Hopefully. Yeah, we need, like, I think we're praying Happy just steps it up a small bit. Yeah, because that's rough. Wait, this is fine, actually. This is more than fine, because they waste that. Uh-oh, 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 oh, Jesus, okay. We don't have ults, do we? I like Shu on Kiriko. And Kitsune Rush is a very good ult. Good touch. Violet gets skewed, yep, that seems about right. Melted, yep, seems about right. Oh, ouch. I think you need to kill their, what's it called? I think you need to kill Ryan though. Oh, they did. Okay, final fight. They have EMP and Clone. Interesting. EMP and Clone are big ults, and Soul have nothing, so pretty much. Yeah. Hopefully this EMP goes well. That's good. That's a good EMP. There's nothing good about... Yeah, no one like did anything to help, but it was a good EMP. Violet got... Okay, yeah. If... Kill this guy, bro. Violet. Jesus. Okay. I found my MVP for this map, if they win. Dang, that was actually really good. Goes after skewed, which is just smart. Yep, and then the brig is low, and then you... Uh-oh, wait, there's an issue. And the issue is gone. Wait, what the... What is going on? Are we winning? Are we losing? I can't tell. I actually can't tell if we're winning. Okay, we are. Jesus Christ. Violet wins. Period. That's yeah. That's what I'm gonna give. Violet carried just a bit. The thing is, Violet still isn't comfortable on main support yet. Like, he's really close, but it's not, like, seamless. But the second he switched to BAP, he just carried. And his break wasn't even bad, he just got picked out, like, once.
And giving Houston Outlaws that win. So, look, it's been a tight affair so far. Houston Outlaws, I think that slight edge will give them away for the first map and see if that gives them more in the future maps as well.
I mean, if nothing nothing else, even though it is control, it can be a very wild and varied map type. I think what we have learned from this is that even if that 3-0 or that 3-1 scoreline does come through and Houston walk away with the win as the Dust was anticipating, it's not gonna tell the full
Jesus.
story because Infernal are fighting tooth and nail.
Doop.
As you said, a couple things have slipped
Right off
way
the
early in
edge,
the
and then
run.
like a
Still
triple
finding
dink on
themselves in this one. It
Fixa.
was a hell of an extension on that OT, so they are not going to be going down out of this one without a
Then
fight,
this,
without that
whatever
upper
this
backing
was,
them up. Trying to
just
steer them
laser
forward
beaming
to
people
victory.
from
Now they have
across
this
the
map
map.
pick again coming out into
Like
their
it's
favor. We'll see whether
Valorant.
they decide to go for hybrid, though, as we'll find out in just a couple
And then
moments. Any
saves,
initial thoughts
did
there,
he?
Neville, as far as where they want to
Yeah,
steer us?
he saved Fearless.
Infernal have just so much to play through. Hollywood's an interesting choice because that's
Hollywood.
Houston. I actually don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, that's not
Houston are strong.
that's not great.
Right up the top of the list, and Seoul should probably avoid Hollywood. That
Crowd very much backing them despite that early loss here on Lijiang Tower.
Yep.
Defense was the Infernal. We'll see how they
Okay, so we got map 2 is Hollywood, which is a bad pick for Seoul because it
I feel like we've seen plenty of teams of
plays into Fearless's playbook. Oh my god.
one sniper is at least decent. Yeah, the anti will just be there to feed a little bit old charge skewed. So off he goes into the nano.
Here we go. Pelican. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn, that was well played. Dude, I'm not even talking correct anymore. I'm not even like that sleep deprived. I'm used to this. Okay. They're not pushing their advantage hard enough, Houston, right now. Nice shot. Okay. They're still not pushing their advantage hard enough. There you go. This is pushing your advantage, right? Okay. Because now that they push their advantage, Mag doesn't have any supports. And they just get an early cap. Pelican switches over. I don't know about that one. But this also isn't a good point for Echo.
It's normal on Ilios, not so normal on other maps, and it comes out Trump's hand, finds it onto MN3, and it just snowballs.
How does MN3 have 90% of the EMP?
He did a lot of damage. He came back.
Took my eyes off the guy for a second, and now he's about to have it ready to go.
We're pretty much waiting for Happy to hit a shot here.
We've got shot in.
There it is.
Is the one that takes it, and Mag after getting headshot, looks like he might have gone a little heart flutter.
Dodged by Mag.
Rip.
He's got plenty of room to just go ahead and inch up in front of that one. There's MN3 in the back line.
Wait, that was an EMP? That didn't do anything. Zest. Yeah, Zest is good though. Why did all of my favorite teams not have to qualify? It's big sad. Shock don't qualify. NYXL don't qualify. Guangzhou Charge don't qualify. Shanghai Dragons, we expected that one. Didn't qualify. Well, Zest is just living in their backline. There isn't much peel, which sucks, because Zest is just like in the backline constantly.
Not able to get this nano off, and still waiting for the nanos to play through. So payload slowly moves backwards now. The actually payload movement here is insane because
They hack Zest, which is very difficult on a tracer.
because they're losing map control every single time the payload moves.
Got like 15 more meters right there, it feels like.
Skewed's dead. Fixa maybe dead. Yeah. Fixa's dead. Then Mag is dead. Live. Perfectly fine and healthy.
Just fast enough to go ahead and keep him alive, but for now the card can continue to roll forward. 3 minutes still remaining.
Mag was desperate to both A, not die, and B, not use the primal, because you primal there, that is an awful place, so he saves it. You lose a lot of space here. With Skewed going down, you couldn't match the nano. Shoot finally used it. Skewed hacked again. They're trying to put the pressure on. They know that Skewed wants the nano here. They can prevent it. That would
Oh
be the
my.
goal.
Okay.
That was Fearless going in deep.
Push forward, looking for that pulse bomb. Pelican oversteps and picks it, catches him from behind with a whip shot, taking him down.
Misses
Took him onto
pulse.
the rooftops here for
Falcon
Shu.
misses
Mag gonna be
pulse and then
emptied out.
just
Looking to
gets
move
hit
Will take
by
him down. Meanwhile, Scoot busy
Fix.
trailing by Fearless off screen.
Nano
On the
Break
opposite
is
side of the
pretty
map,
good.
Mag comes in, gets some revenge here for his Ana.
So
Once again, be slowed up.
Flight punish happy. I think Zest will go
they're pretty
no,
close,
he's
but
behind the team.
it's not it yet.
Infernal spawn. Try and mark that one. In the meanwhile, M3 is forward.
So they're looking for Shu.
Ready? Zest
The
is not here
Zaps.
though.
He's playing right on the edge.
Zest is half HP, so if M3 does anything, he might be solo. Has to take that into consideration.
And
Looks like he's still just tracking, waiting for him to get into a better position. In the meantime, that's going to be the translocator, I do believe. Taken away. Zest, however, diving
yeah,
forward.
Zest is
Find Shu.
dead,
M3 stuck into the corner of the whip shot. Will be able
which
to
is
take him down.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, still consequences being found after the translocate.
Switching Shu for M and 3, I don't know about that, but
Zest helped out with the first, disappeared for the second.
it is working.
Some needed elsewhere. By the way, a happy. Okay, he EMP'd the back line. Found Scoot and fixed it, but there's no follow-up to be found.
Now they're both alive, so that's all good. Fearless can go any further. Soul Infernal are pretty pleased with that EMP result.
So they're playing very heavy neutral right now, and they're not making any progress. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh, yep, and it's just gonna be one shot, one kill. Already.
Shu. Oh my God.
Right there from Shu to put him down, fixing up under fire. Rally gonna be bumped, gets in some armor, trying to stay alive. Scoot as well, being sustained for the time being. It's Fearless continues to push forward here, empowered by the nano boost. Pelican gets up better of him in 3, shuts him down. That's gonna give him an opportunity for Happy to find the lead here. Pelican gonna be eliminated. Zest, however, answers one back with the pulse bomb, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to try to hold the line. Mag, nano up.
Shu is alive? In the sleep? Okay, he's dead. Almost C9, but ugh. Damn. This is close.
And we had 3 meters before and only gave up 1.5 meters there. Very Infernal were capitalizing on the payload, making sure there was not going to be C9, because I could see with my telescope it would have been tragic. One last fight to go here. Fearless has a primal online just soon and nothing else, but Soul Infernal also do not have anything to play through. Fearless in trouble here a little bit.
Oh, Fearless gets out of there.
Gets it. Pelican threatening that cap. Cart just less than 4 meters away now. Fearless goes sleeping forward. Happy down low. The cart pushing forward. The contest needs to be there. Finally, he's going to be found for the side of the Infernal. MN3 desperately trying to build up this EMP. It's a little bit of a stretch to lead over top of Happy at net right now. And that could be the turning point. EMP online, but Fixa eliminated. Zest, a pulse bomb as well. Mag is taking lower and lower.
Oh.
Trying to down this
Violet gets Mag.
but with the kills coming across
Nice.
the EMP, and then they all just get team killed. I thought he was going to hold it. I was literally about
Not
to say,
bad from Houston.
for the follow-up, but as you say, maybe this
But
is the moment that he swaps. We'll have to just wait and see.
A bit picky, I think, but no, this is unfortunately going to be a case where MN3 made the call into the EMP. It's not for the
Oh, and that's catastrophic.
kind of is. Unfortunately, you know, 2 players went down. Hag was on very low HP. Fearless staying alive, finding the primal, soloing one of the supports, allows Houston Outlaws, and look, the payload was already shoved up.
jeez.
Not a lot of
Zest has so much like presence. It's insane.
Nano out.
kind of for pulse trade. I think that's actually positive for Zest. You prefer that trade if you're the Soul Infernal, so that's good.
I suspect that you're going to be able to build up that pulse a little bit faster than you can get the Nano online.
Nano is more important. I think Nano's the far more valuable resource there, so.
Sure. You need to survive things like pulse bombs. Pelican going to be noted. Yeah.
Gauge
Trying to
on Fearless as well,
approach.
which they don't have now.
This card is still just free pushing. They cannot lock it. They're going to have to try to hold it at the choke now. But it's dangerously close to the finish line here. Looking like an overtime finish unless something really transpires crazily here in the next few seconds. Fixa, though, going to be nanoed up, skewed, able to help keep him alive. And Fixa just rushing forward into the back line. Looking to try to keep them away from this card. In the meantime, it is getting pushed. It is being brought forward. Getting closer and closer to the golden box of victory. And getting pushed forward once again. Zest, however, able to find 2. Pelican just out on this one. They need to join in. Zest arrives now. Keeps a contested 4.7 meters left to go, but Fearless 9% away from that primal will end up dying. They stave him off, and now it's just Pelican realistically to deal with. He tags back in once again to try to extend this one. Happy as well, trying to push forward. Has to translocate back. The EMP going to be used this time in a bit of a celebration. as Seoul Inferno will deny the finish on the map and at least lock in a potential win condition for themselves.
It's another situation where Pelican just sneaks a little bit of payload distance and it counts. I mean, once you see Seoul Inferno attack, could be the difference between winning and losing the map. We're not going to go to a
Well,
but the actual distance is out.
I wasn't paying attention in the slightest, actually.
What is essentially going to need to
I
be
almost fell asleep.
completely
But
basically. And it's not the first time we see Pelican all throughout the map. You know, I noted on B as
they
well.
didn't make it to the end, which is sad.
Just a little bit of extra payload distance that Seoul Inferno not careful about on B especially. Every single position and corner you lose with the payload.
Jesus, man.
Is ended. You have less and less map to play through, and all it comes down to is a lack of payload control.
So they're playing it happy on Hanzo. That's interesting.
Historically, famously, especially on push maps, master of payload theft. And here, Pelican is a real thing.
A chance now, a very real one to try to tie this up. You said still a very admirable push at the end of the day here from the side of the Houston Outlaws. So Seoul Inferno need to have a strong attack out the gate. Like MN3, at least going to be starting with the Hanzo, likely to stick with it. As soon as he sees it happy, he's going to be running it as well on the opposite side.
Yep. The potential's huge. As a reminder, Houston Outlaws got that pick potential with a very off-meta pick on the Echo, but hey, it works out. Time around, Seoul Inferno will do it the normal way.
Okay, so they're playing Mirror again. And now we just wonder who gets the first pick.
Given how fast Outlaws took it.
A lot of that push was happy, opening things up. Shots flying for the moment. Not really any connections to speak of here so far for MN3. Pressure on the flank. Pelican pushing up the staircase, just trying to keep him honest, trying to keep him distracted away from Violet and Happy, who sat there in the cafe.
Oh, MN3 gets Pelican.
Pelican going to be taken down. Body shot to finish him off.
Now we need like Happy to respond or something. Jesus.
Healing goes over to Happy to keep him sustained for now. Point occupied. That first tick nearly coming in. Shu manages to find Vixen with the help of Violet. First tick established. Zest trying to build up the pulse bomb. Just 13% away. Pelican just a little bit further behind because of that initial death. Anti on the Happy, but no pressure being applied. They're playing off the point. Have to get halfway there, but for now, it's going to be the Infernal having to peel back, it seems.
You have to, because you just lack the players here. I don't know how Shu gets that pick, but it's important because things were looking a little bit dire for the Houston Outlaws. You lose Pelican, that allows Seoul Inferno to push up.
Well, Seoul are... Oh my god. Well, Seoul are getting screwed now.
Scoot taken down as well as Mag on the back end. Vixen desperately trying to stay in this one, but he will just about
Not
make it out
too
with that
bad
field
from
match.
Houston.
Good hold, half the time paying.
This pretty good
Which
hold.
means pressure on Seoul Inferno to have a good B after this one, assuming they can cafe, and they should. They got good ultimates coming online. Violet does lead in terms of the rally, which is important. Seoul Inferno getting one tick is decent, but prefer to have two at this stage, and MN3 still looking for that initial pick-off, and if MN3 can find it, that would be the 5 versus 4 that Seoul Inferno desperately need.
The dash forward, Mano has to be using the MN3 just to try to keep the Hanzo sustained. Dragon Strike is at the ready. Sleep goes across, nothing going to be found. Zest noted. Pelican pushing up the flank, throws out that pulse bomb, looking for the kill, unable to find one. Now Dragon Strike going to be used. Scoot getting lower and lower as the ante was in. Fearless will be able to zap him down to nothing. For a little bit more with Storm Arrows, Happy will be able to deliver. Zest going to be sent back to the spawn room once again. Infernal have to go for a reset. And that's going to take them down below a minute with this cap on A.
Yeah, things are looking bad here for sure. This is what I'm talking about, right? Houston Outlaws, they don't finish the map, but they sneak so much payload. They get so much push through winning fights, even when they're losing fights, that it gets to the end of the map anyway. And here, Seoul Inferno struggling to even cap A compared to even the first fight on this attack. And Seoul Inferno were at least able to get onto the point. That was even before Pelican got taken down. Seoul Inferno now on subsequent pushes can't even get through the archway. So things have only gotten worse so far. Max at least pushed forward. Now we're definitely into 1 minute. 3 ultimates versus 3. Seoul Inferno don't even have ult advantage yet.
Yeah. The pulse from Zest. Needs to try to find some value here. Dragon Strike opened up, Happy looking to start things off, or at least zone them back. Dictating the recall position. Zest getting tagged up, Pulse Bomb not finding any value. Fearless now jumping forward, Primal at the ready, just knocking him around. Zest falling lower and lower, just trying desperately to stay alive. Fearless, however, oversteps. He manages to get taken down. A big kill and one that can cause them this point defense. Mag down into the back line as well. Takes out Happy. Anti on to Skewed. Violet finishes the job. Shoe going to be traded out. However, just Violet now on his lonesome, now taken down.
Oh.
And then 3
M3 gets 2.
does the job. A second tick going to be coming through. And it looks like Outlaw
And
the recontest.
yeah, they probably aren't gonna recontest, which is fair. They did get past first point, which is more what I'm gonna die actually.
Essentially, they capped that into OT, and if you want to finish from that, with this on B, another 130 on C, the rest of the gameplay on Hollywood Attack has to be fairly flawless here. Both teams will swap from Hanzo onto the Sombra. A sniper to be seen on B. Both nanos are available as well. So far, Soul Infernal just want to play for payload first.
Just trying to count how many shots in a row Shoe was going to be able to hit right there. It's got something like 9 without missing before he finally hit with 1. Dave going out trying to amp up toward the ceiling here on a magazine pace forward to try to get this card contested and shoved back in members of the Outlaws.
So yeah, they're gonna contest cart and
continue to glide forward.
now.
The minute and 42.
And
They need the rest of this one to be clean.
and they nanoed Fearless, cause why not?
Dead. No nano to be found as the nano from Shoe to help power Fearless comes away with the kill. Continues to zone him back. Couple zaps as a parting gift to try to get that next primal online. Keeps himself just a head above Mag right now.
I think Soul Infernal know it's like, okay, they can just freely push the payload until Houston Outlaws respond, and Houston Outlaws have to be the ones to respond. And when they do, they can trade nanos. They can play the later nano, but not if Skewed dies. And obviously, they know Skewed has an nano.
Okay, so they got almost 4 ults versus almost 5 ults. Now that's scary.
Still lagging behind 6%. Needs
They know where he is. They just can't figure out himself. So Fix it just has to keep his attention there. And oh, the spy check.
the reveal.
Yeah, absolutely monstrous. That would have been, MN3 likely being able to build up towards that EMP, which Happy now has online.
They need to like group together and dive something. Oh, there's Shoe. 2 for 1. And Mag's low with no supports. 20 seconds.
Final fight now. This is the biggest difference as well. You start noticing on the low ground, Zest is trying to get some payload movement, and Pelican is marking them. That's something Zest didn't do on his attack, and it means that Soul Infernal don't even have a consolation prize. They don't have the payload pushed up enough. They have 4 ultimates, but largely they haven't been able to use these just yet. M3 getting revealed a little bit early.
Okay, overtime contest here. Bad, good, bad. It was a good EMP, but the backline's just better. So Pelican gets on Skewed. Somehow doesn't kill Zest. Has another nano for Fearless. And ult, yeah. Honestly, thank God. One more, hopefully.
They close this one out and they now move up 2-0 in the series.
And we called this at the end of Lee Jung, right? Going into Hollywood, it could be a mistake. You know this is where Houston Outlaws are strong. Soul Infernal, they're confident in their own map choice. They're thinking they're pretty good at this map as well, but you are playing into the hands of the Outlaws, and I feel like that's what we spent that entire map doing. Still some close affairs, some decent fights back and forth. Soul Infernal letting far too many fights slip through their fingers. Individual picks, I mean, A just took way too long. Houston Outlaws got A almost instantly with the Echo Gambit. Soul Infernal could barely crack it. Time was a huge issue there. They had no payload push. Even when they had ultimates, couldn't really involve those ultimates. Individual members dying at inopportune times. Shoe pops and nano, Skewed is dead instead. Things like that really do cost a team.
A brutal position now to be in for the Infernal. I mean, very much, as we were saying, like the Hunters was before them.
I'm gonna call it for today, guys. Sorry I couldn't finish this, but I'm so tired, and yeah. I'll see you all in the next one, if I make another one. But yeah, I just need to go to bed, so night.